Hey, IDS 301. This is Module 4, Video 2. Um, I'm trying to keep track, but better to post it. I guess this will be a pretty quick one, I think. Um, we got a quiz due the 22nd. Today's the 20th. So get that in on time because I do deduct late penalties on that. Um, so this is fast. Easter egg number one is quiz due 9/22. Okay, I hope you got that one. All right. So the big one of the week is maps. Maps is due at the end of module 4, and I made that September 24th. Your maps assignment is due. Remember, it's worth 100 points. Don't mess this one around up because this means that every day that it's late, it's a bigger chunk of points because it's more, you know? Uh, all right, but here's what I did for maps. This is really going to help. If you go to the Module 4 assignment maps submission page, um, instructions are there, why it's important, disciplinary maps instructions, all this, the assignment itself. Guess what I added? That's right, a sample. Okay, I added a sample Word doc at the bottom. Let me know if you cannot see it. I'm sorry, is this TV? Anybody can hear that? I'm watching U.S. Open golf because football sucks today. Anyways, so I have this. What I did is, well, because I've got a couple of emails with links aren't working, what's supposed to be there isn't working, and we're talking about the library links that are up there. You're the last class that will be using that um, because, as I said in a previous video, I believe it's old. All right, and I don't have we're not in charge of the library. I don't know how that got on there, but we're not doing that anymore. So I'm not going to use it, and it's not being supported. The librarian's no longer there, so if you're running into some dead spots on there, it's the way it is. But what I can control is show you a sample. And it's a very good sample. In fact, I dug it up a little while ago it's from my spring 301 class. It's the only other time I taught the class like this. I'm the only one that's taught it like this so far. Dr. Prezdia will probably, every time he thinks he's going to teach it, they pull the rug out from under him and he teaches something else. So I'm sure he wants to get to it. So as you'll notice, now I made a tweak to instead of a heading, I put in a header, a running head. So notice the running head all on every page. I X'd out the name. You know how to do that, right? Just go up to the top of the Word doc. Why am I yawning? Oh, I had a long day. I did my off-roading yesterday. My Jeep is very dusty, but it was a full day of running around. I think this is my favorite picture of the day. Ta-da! That was on a break on the Perkinsville Road Trail. Okay, anyway, sorry to sidestep you there. The sample has the running head, and then notice how at the top of the page she has business, management, leadership, because you know what you have to do if you have business. You got to take it down a notch. If you're not business, you can just put one of your concentrations there. Now notice she has number 1, the description, number 2, the subfields, number 3, key concepts, number 4, current theories, number 5, academic journals, number 6, professional academic associations, number 7, research question, 8 is research methods and techniques. Okay, now I'm actually going to move that down and resave this, and I'll repost it because I like it separate in 2 pages. Now notice she does not have a works cited bibliography reference list under that first concentration. It goes to the next new page, and then you've got sustainability. That's her second concentration. She repeats the same process. description of the discipline, number 2, subfields, number 3, key concepts, number 4, current theories, 5, academic journals, 6, professional academic associations, 7, research questions, 8, a partridge in a pear tree. No, research methods, right? Okay. So, and then she has the next top of the next last page, a works cited list, which is quite thorough. It is 2 pages. Let me clean this up a little bit. And the sources are good. Let's look at these sources. Doctoral subfields in management. It's done by research at Columbia, Yale School of Forestry, Sloan Review, American Psychological Association, Academia Edu, getting started. Okay, so these are great sources, 2 pages. I want you to really look at this sample to know what I'm expecting. This is a 100-point paper out of 100. If you give me less, then you're gonna get less. I mean, it's your choice. It's it's a free country, as it still is for a while yet. All right, so I'm gonna resave this in here, and then so I think that's a big deal. Have a sample. Now you know what it looks like. Now you know what I mean. One single works cited list at the bottom for both papers worth. Citations done appropriately and correctly, right? So it's a challenging piece of work, and it's time to step up your game. This is a 300 level class, and a course, and should be reflected in the academic rigor that you are demonstrating, right? So I just saved that new one then after I tweaked it a couple of ways. Follow that exactly. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Note that she has no highlighting, no colors, no real italics, no real bullet point list. Look at how that's done. Very readable, extremely well organized. Okay? Promise me you'll do it that way. I think you will, because Easter egg number 2 is view the sample. View the sample. I mean, you could say, I will view the sample, I don't know. Just view the sample, right? All right. Did I slur that? Easter egg number 2. I don't want, okay. All right. Now, let's talk about that late policy again, because I still, every now and then from both my classes, I get emails from students saying, hey, Professor Veyer, just thought I'd shoot you an email because I'm going to be late starting to turn in my assignment XYZ. Just letting you know. And then I'll reply, why are you letting me know? We got over this in August. Don't email me that you're going to be late. Is it mean of me to say I don't care? You don't want me to care. Okay, you just want me to apply the late fee. A lot of you don't remember Blockbuster Video. You brought the video back, you had a late fee. You decided, I'm going to keep it. I didn't get a chance to watch it over the weekend. I'm keeping that sucker on Monday. I'll pay the extra $2.50, and I'll still be kind and rewind. But you make the choice. It's fine. Don't tell me you're going to be late. If you have a excuse that's medical related, that's drama related, that you couldn't avoid, and you really think that it really prohibited you from doing an online class participation in such a way, and think about that before you ask me, because I'm going to be asking you questions about that, not interrogation. Not going to ask you for medical documentation of that's personal nature, but I'm asking you to have integrity and honesty, and if it's going to be late, take the hit. Okay, that goes for everything for the rest of the class. It's okay. I don't judge you. You're fine. I'm late constantly. Actually, I'm not. I'm pretty damn good on time. Actually, I'm early. Got sunburned, didn't I? Had the top open yesterday. It was pretty nice. So I think let's see here. Oh yeah, see, there's Ruby, my Jeep, my buddy who looks like my dad. I guess that's because we're the same age, and he just looks his age. I do too, I know. Okay, so let me just stop getting off this. I'm dragging this out to 10 minutes, huh? Okay, Easter egg number 3, because we're done. You guys, send me your questions. That's not the Easter egg. Send me your questions, comments, concerns. And Easter egg number 3, I think we did this before, and if not, we're going to do it again. I know the late policy. Okay, you know the late policy, and it does not include sending me emails just telling me, hey, just didn't get around to it. Okay, or whatever. I get it. Everybody works, got all this stuff going on. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to say, hey, take some ownership, take accountability, and do what you need to do. We all do it. You're adults. You know what it's all about, right? Okay, cool. All right, I'm at 10:30, 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Forks up. Have a good day. Peace out.